Hello anime lovers, back again on the Anime Sakai channel. As usual, I will share info on the release date of 2 Perfect Saint Episode 5. A little info guys. Saint Who Was Perfect is an anime, adapted from the shoujo manga by Fuyutsuki, which has now reached volume 5. Then it was worked on by Studio Troisa, and will air for 12 episodes. Previously in episode 3, knowing that the number of monsters would increase, Philia suggested spreading a great purification circle throughout the country. However, when using this technique, she would not be able to move from the capital, and would not be able to carry out most of her duties. Hearing this, Oswald was surprised, because the effect was only that. He even seemed happy to see Philia finally able to rest. Meanwhile, when Mia was about to investigate her sister, who had disappeared without a word, she accidentally heard 2 people saying that her sister had been sold, even her parents, and the prince always ostracized her. Knowing this, Mia decided to accept the engagement proposal from Prince Julius. However, this was just an excuse, so that Mia could make the prince off guard, and at the right time, she would betray him. And make him feel the suffering that her sister had experienced all this time. In episode 4, after finishing setting up 16 pillars of light, Philia went to the church to activate a great purification circle. When she arrived there, Philia was surprised, because many people wanted to see her, especially, Prince Richard also came. At first Philia thought that Oswald had an ulterior motive for making her a saint. But now she began to realize that the people there were really very kind to her. When Philia read the spell to activate the great purification circle, everyone who saw her was speechless, because her figure resembled a goddess. A few days since the barrier was activated, Rina was also disturbed, because every time she went out, everyone immediately approached her to give their merchandise to Philia. When she returned to the mansion, Rina told Philia to rest. But Philia herself did not know what to do, because she was used to working all day. Hearing this, Rina suggested that Philia do her hobby like reading novels. At that time, Philia was surprised, because the person who always made food for her turned out to be Leonardo. Moreover, Philia just realized that since she came to Parnacorta, little by little, her face began to show expression. The next day, Philia received a reply from the letter she sent to her sister. However, when she read it, Philia realized that it was not a letter from Mia. And most likely her letter was deliberately destroyed by her parents to break off her relationship with Mia. Seeing this, Rina summoned Himari, who was a ninja assigned by the kingdom to protect Philia. So episode 4 of Perfect Saint will air today, while episode 5 will be released on April 30, 2025. For those of you who want to see Philia in action, you can stream it on the Bilibili. Here are the showtimes guys.